Hi guys, welcome to or back to my channel. My name is Hannah. I do vlogs, hauls, a little bit of it all, and today I'm trying something different because I have been seeing a lot more videos on YouTube about reading and books and book talk and booktube or whatever you want to call it, and I'm also partaking in the hobby. I'm a reader now, okay guys? I thought it'd be fun to do a reading vlog, try something different, new. If you're not into these videos, I'm not gonna make this my entire personality, but I thought this would be fun. Got It Starts With Us, Colleen Hoover's newest book. The day it came out, I pre-ordered it on Amazon. I read the first book, It Ends With Us, 2 years ago. I actually didn't read it. I listened to it on audio on the app Libby. It's a library app if you've never heard of it. And I'm really excited for this because Colleen Hoover's kind of what got me into reading. I feel like a lot of people have that same experience. I thought it'd be fun to take you on the journey of me reading this. This is November 3rd. This is my 14th book of the year to read out of my goal of 15. If you don't have Goodreads and you're an avid reader, you should get Goodreads because it's like social media for books. It sounds nerdy, but it's super fun to keep track that way. So yeah, I'm on chapter 2. Let's get started. Hi guys, good morning. This is day 2 of my reading vlog for It Starts With Us. I covered quite a bit of ground yesterday. I got all the way to page 114 out of, I think there's 320. So I've really enjoyed it so far. I just kind of picked up where it left off with the last book. It's digging more into Atlas's perspective, which I'm really enjoying. I love the way Colleen Hoover writes where each chapter changes from different people's perspectives. I'm really enjoying getting to know Atlas more too and kind of hearing his point of view on things. It has been such a breeze to go through so far. This book, I feel like I'm covering so much ground so fast. I'm just flying through it. I'm also really enjoying how Lily and Atlas are interacting. They went on a date and it's just really cute overall. And we have our same characters as the last book with Alyssa and Marshall, Ryle's sister and brother-in-law. I love them. They're both just great people, great characters. They're just enjoyable to have. Ryle's, he's here. He's not going away anytime soon. And he just makes me so uncomfortable. It truly I feel the fear that Lily has being around him. I'm really enjoying it. I feel a lot of people they say the first part is boring. I am loving the ride and I think this is gonna be a quick read for me. This is day 2. I'm gonna make some coffee and dig right in. Why not? I think it should be said that I really enjoyed the first book. Thinking back on it more, reading this story, I don't think that this is gonna top the first book, but I definitely think it's going to add more context. It's gonna be a little extra. The Keurigs are so loud. For what? A lot of people are rereading the first book before they start this one, but I don't want to go back, reimagine what my feelings were for the first book. That being said, I didn't go back and read the first book. I just jumped right into this with the memory that I had. I do wish I could reread the ending of the first book because it mentions it at the beginning of this. Was lost a little bit, but you pick it up along the way. Anyways, this is how far I've gotten so far. There's something about having an actual book in your hand, not reading on a Kindle. You can just see your progress in real time and flip the pages and smell the pages. I just love that. Anyways, let's get to reading. I'm really enjoying this. I truly am really enjoying this. I like the new characters too. I like where this is going. I have no clue where this is absolutely going. I don't know what the end all is gonna be in this book. I assume a happy ending, but you never know. Really liking the new characters and I just love Atlas. Atlas is such a gem of a human being. He's wonderful. Okay, I'll check in later. Hi guys, it is day 3 of It Starts With Us reading vlog. I have made quite a bit of headway. This book has been extremely easy for me to soar through. I'm currently on page 224, so I've got about 100 pages left. I'm probably gonna finish it today, and I'm really excited. One thing that I want to say before I start. I was expecting more action, and maybe like it just hasn't got there yet. Maybe like that's gonna happen in the next 100 pages. It's been a lot of build up. It's been a lot of like lovey-dovey and like happiness. But I'm like waiting for something, you know? And I'm like, feel it happening. I feel the tension, and it's, you know, I feel like Atlas is gonna do something, and then there's gonna be like a big tension. But I am loving Atlas, you know, like cannot say better things about him. Lily, she is a hard worker, does the best. Her little baby is adorable. I can just tell. I've never seen it before, but you know. Yeah, not a whole lot to say. Just kind of cruising through. Everything is peachy right now. So yeah, got some nose spray up here. Anyways, I'm gonna get to reading, and I can't wait to check back in with you. If anything happens, I'll let you know. I'm on page 238, and great things are happening. It's getting intense. I'm obsessed. Like, it's so satisfying. Without saying any spoilers, Riles and Atlas are finally talking. Currently on page 276, and I want to cry my eyes out. I want to bawl. This is absolutely breaking my heart, but also like so touching, I guess you could say. I'm so close. Gotta keep pushing. Just read. You know how I just said like this is so touching? Well, I just read like a line that literally gave me goosebumps. And that tear. It's so hard not to like spoil this, but I truly like, you need to read this book. Anyways, I gotta go. Okay, as you can tell, there is another tear going down my cheek, and the tears have been more frequent these last 20 or so pages, and I have 2 pages left. So that'd be fun if you watch me cry my eyes out, maybe. Who knows? I may not cry, but yeah, let's finish this book off. Okay, ignore my hair. This is peak Saturday, like, don't care hair. Let's talk about the book. I finished it 3 days. That's probably the fastest I've ever finished a book behind November 9th, since I finished that in like 2 days. A super easy read. Breeze through it. Overall, I think I was expecting more action in this book, like for more stuff to like go down, but it's kind of just like there is like some tension in the book, but overall it's very lovey, very peachy, very like easy breezy. You get to know Atlas a lot. You hear from his perspective and Lily's perspective. I don't think I've ever smiled more reading a book than reading this book. I was smiling so much and like giggling because I was like just so happy. It really just gave you some like closure from the first book. It kind of just wrapped everything up and like tied it in a bow. It is kind of a beautiful story about someone that did deal with a abusive relationship, lingering after effects of that relationship and of the divorce from the first book. So do you need to read it if you read the first book? Yes. I think so. I mean, it's not going to give you anything crazy, but like it gives you a whole lot more backstory of Atlas and Lily's love story in the first place. I don't know. It's just like really a happy book. And for that, I'm going to give this 4 out of 5 stars. Solid book, solid read. I'm glad I read it. I'm glad I bought it. Did I need to buy it as soon as it came out? No, because I waited a month to read it, but it's so good. I love the new characters that were in this, and it was a good book overall. Thanks for watching. If you made it all the way to the end of this. This is a different type of video than I usually do, so thanks for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Love you. Bye.